What's up guys, my name's Dean, or as most of you know me, Twisty, and if you've just picked up Don Bradman Cricket 17, I'm going to show you guys how to download real players. Now, you might have noticed that the Get Best did not work when you first booted up the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Cricket Academy, and we're going to head to the community. There's 58 people online. There must be a fair amount of people that actually have the game now. So this is a couple of days before launch, and what you're going to do here is, I think, Get Best is in teams here, but this actually doesn't work at the moment. So you can't try using Get Best to get teams. When that is available, I'm not sure. But for now, we're going to have to go through and download each team individually. It might take a little bit of time, but it's going to be worthwhile for it. Just to take that little bit of time to get all your teams right and get things done. So we're going to be doing some custom searches here today to make sure that we actually get decent looking teams. If you want to go through, and look for bats, we'll do that in a separate video. But at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search teams, and I'm going to search by username, okay? Now, you're going to type exactly what I type in here. So the first name we're going to type in, and they may have updated team lists at this stage, so I'm not too sure about what is going to be available when you look at it. So the first name I'm going to type in is Fissionmailed, and he has created, or at least put together, a couple of teams here for us. So we've got New Zealand and South Africa. So you can, by all means, just hit X on those. If you're on the PlayStation, if you're on Xbox, it'll be A. You can go through the roster, have a look at some of the players that are in here. We've got Williamson, we've got Guptill. Obviously, these are all user created players, right? And then it'll automatically download all the logos and things like that. You won't need to change any of this. If there are any stadiums in there as well, it'll download those automatically, right? And you can go through, you can check their uniforms. They've got the ODI, the T20, the test. This will be for all teams, so I highly recommend you go through and do it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go download with logos. Now, because I've already got this team, it's going to say you already have a local version with of this logo. Do you want to get it again? I'm just going to click triangle on yes. I always recommend re-downloading the logos just in case. And obviously, because I do have the team there, it says you already have a current on-disc version of Martin Guptill. How would you like to receive? And I'm just going to replace them with the new one. But if you do get this, I highly recommend you just go, keep current version, ignore new. So that's probably what I'm going to do now. So it's not going to replace any of those players that I've already got downloaded. Now, as you can see in the top left, it's actually going through and downloading a whole bunch of logos and things like that. Might take a little bit of time, but just wait and just hold on as it's doing that. All right, we've got South Africa here as well. Feel free to go through and download that. I'm pretty sure I have downloaded that. Let's just make sure we have. You already have a local version. Yeah, we're just gonna go with no if I've already got it, and then keep our versions just for now. So it probably doesn't need to download anything for this team, to be honest. And it's just updating a little bit of the data there as we continue to go through and see what else. So that was the first name, and now it doesn't actually come up with their username in the thing for whatever reason. Next name we're going to type in is Casper, which should give us an Australian lineup. As you can see here, this is the Australian lineup. Feel free to go through, download that. I've already got that. Alright, so the next name you're going to type in is Munkeymomo. I spelled it wrong the first time around, so nothing actually came up. And I'm actually going to sort this one by date, just so make sure we get the most up-to-date versions of the teams here. Now, he's actually got quite a number of teams, so I wonder if we can search it by maybe 30 teams? Sometimes this crashes the game, by the way. So there's only 23 teams. So he's actually gone through and created all of the county sides, as well as, it looks like, Netherlands, Afghanistan, the UAE, Papua New Guinea, and maybe something else. But the rest of these are all county sides, so you can go ahead. It's also user 196 is his name up here. So I'm going to go through and download all of these. Yes, it might be a little bit of a hassle to download them all individually, but it's the only way at the moment, so this is the way to go. I've spent the better part of the last half an hour or 20 minutes downloading those teams, and now we're going to go through and put in another name. Don't know if this one is going to come up with anything, but we will see. I spelled it wrong already, so we're going to type in karolkarol. And this should give us a couple more associate teams. Karol for some teams here. And you've got Scotland, Hong Kong, Ireland, and the Unicorns, which is another county side, I believe. So you can go ahead and download those ones. Now, just as I'm downloading Ireland here, I just want to reiterate, make sure you download it with the logos, regardless of whether or not you think this message is going to come up saying you already have these things, because there could be maybe only 1 or 2 new logos that you don't already have. So make sure you've already downloaded those things, or you download the logos every single time. I know it's a pain, but it's the only way at the moment to do it. Now, these are all the teams you can download at the moment, so I'm obviously going to be doing a follow-up video once more things come out. So this is just part 1. There will be obviously part 2, part 3, however many parts of downloading the full lists until we get them. If I get any more over the next, day or so, I'm going to make sure I make videos and let you guys know exactly where you can download them, who you can download them from, and sort of tick off our checklist of teams that need to be downloaded. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm doing a video on stadiums next, might do a bat video as well. So keep watching, make sure you subscribe, hit the big thumbs up button, and I will see you guys later.